The voice actor of this character might have just accidentally leaked that this character is coming to Smash. Let's check it out. Block content. So what's happening, my Block buddies, and welcome to a brand new episode of Blocked Content's Leak Speak. My name is Callum, and this is going to be your content for today. It's a big deal today, guys, so this might be a potential spoiler up ahead for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's DLC, specifically the Fighters Pass that might be coming, or the 5th Fighters Pass character. So you've been warned, this is a spoiler alert, now the spoiler's gone. Guys, we gotta talk about this. So V's voice actor from the Devil May Cry series might have accidentally leaked that Dante is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This could be huge news. We've had a lot of stuff like this in the past. I keep thinking about like Solid Snake's voice actor David Hayter actually talking about, I want to wail on Jigglypuff. Like he said something like that at a convention before we even knew Jigglypuff was going to be in Smash Brawl. Stuff like that always happens with these voice actors, just knowing basically their part in Smash Brothers. And of course, this is a person that is not directly tied to the character of Dante. This is the character of a different voice actor. However, him saying this, him being in the know, that is a really interesting thing. And we've like tracked everything down. There's nothing that he's like publicly stated. I'm sorry, this isn't true. I'm very sorry that now this is making the rounds of the internet. So this is definitely something that we have to be talking about, right? Because this has massive implications for the next fighter in Smash Brothers. And I've been answering many of you guys' questions about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, new fighters that might be coming in our show Question Blocked, where I answer your user questions. What do I think of your favorite game? How do you start making content on YouTube? Whatever you can think of, please send your questions through to blockedcontentmail@gmail.com, and I will answer your question live on the show in one of our next episodes. And here's a brand new giveaway. You can win one of these Super Mario surprise capsules from Tomy. Any Mario character, you know, Yoshi, stuff like that, items that could be inside. I leave them closed so you can actually open them up when you win. I'm giving away 4 of these. So remember to like this video, press subscribe right now, and comment something down below to enter for the giveaway. All right, guys, let's get into that main topic of today. And yes, I just want to preface this. This is not proven to be completely factually correct, so we don't know if Dante is actually coming to Smash Brothers. What we now know is that a voice actor very closely tied to that series actually says that yes, this is a huge possibility because in his mind, Dante is in Smash Brothers. This is crazy, right? So a little bit of information from a couple of different sources. I'll just go on and say that this is from Dexerto.com. We'll be looking at GamePer.com as well, a couple of Reddit threads, and even GameFAQs. So I just want to get everything straight. And even our main person here, Sabi from the Sabi Squad, has actually said something about this too, which is huge. So let's go through everything. Well, Dexerto.com, Devil May Cry voice actor says Capcom Star is coming to Smash Ultimate. So this is really interesting, right? The name of this guy is Brian Hanford. He voices V in Devil May Cry, and he revealed he absolutely loves Super Smash Bros. And plays Ultimate from time to time in the AMA podcast. One of the hosts then asked Hanford if he saw the rumors regarding Dante being added to the Smash Bros. Roster as DLC down the line. Instead of responding directly to the question, he began talking about started playing the Devil May Cry when he knew he was going to be part of it, and how he wants his character of V in Smash Brothers. And actually, there is a YouTube link that I've linked in the description of my video right here, so if you guys want to check that out, it's the 6 minute and 21 seconds mark that they actually talk about this. I won't be including it in this video through like copyright reasons or different YouTube rules, but yeah, he basically says the following. This is what kills me about it. He confesses, I'm V, a new character, so I'm not in the DMC lore enough to ever be considered for Smash. According to the voice actor, having V in Nintendo's flagship fighter, or Marvel vs. Capcom, would be his ultimate life goal, or at least a character that he voices, right? To be part of Marvel vs. Capcom or Super Smash Bros. Would be huge, which is what Dante is going to be, the voice actor seemed to reveal. While Hanford tried to make the case for V being added to Smash, he may have just revealed a bit too much info and confirmed Dante's inclusion in the process. Now, let's head on over to GamePer, basically saying the same thing. Devil May Cry voice actor hints that one of its characters is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Fans have been wondering who the 5th entrant in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's current DLC season is, but a voice actor from the Devil May Cry series may have just let that cat out of the bag, or rather, the demon hunter, right? Brian Hanford, who voices the mysterious character V in Devil May Cry 5, recently stopped by the AMA podcast to talk about his work. During the discussion, at the 6:21 minute mark, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes up in the conversation, and he discusses how he wants V to be in the series, right? And then of course that quote, "To be part of Marvel vs. Capcom or Super Smash Bros. Would be huge," which is what Dante is going to be. So the implication here being, Dante is going to be part of both those huge crossover series, right? Because going to be future tense, because Smash Brothers hasn't happened yet, his inclusion, but it will if we are to believe him. And of course, he could be having a rapport with that voice actor that voices Dante, which I could definitely see those guys, talking about that stuff together. But yeah, if he actually told him in secret, and now he's basically letting the cat out of the bag, that'd be a huge leak on part of Nintendo, and basically Smash Bros. Team as a whole. I mean, that kind of stuff is crazy. Now, keep in mind that Nintendo nor any of the Smash Bros. Team have revealed who is the fifth fighter in the DLC. This could be a first indication that the stylish hero will join the party, alongside other fan favorites like Banjo-Kazooie, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury, and Joker from Persona. While rumors in the past about Dante being in the game have been squashed, it sounds like he could pop up. Whether it'll be this season or next has yet to be confirmed. He would make for a good companion, however. A younger version of Dante from Ninja Theory's DMC Devil May Cry previously appeared in PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale as a combatant, and he held his own pretty well. And of course, don't forget Dante tearing up opponents in some of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. So hopefully, Nintendo will have another Direct special soon that confirms who the latest Smash Bros. Competitor is. In the meantime, check out the AMA podcast for yourself below. And of course, a couple of Reddit threads popped up that also talk about this. Devil May Cry voice actor says Dante is going to be in Smash. People are totally creeping out, and saying the title got me skeptical, so I skimmed through the article and interview, and they say nothing was revealed. The voice actor didn't confirm or deny a single thing. The title and article are just disingenuous fluff because these people will jump at anything. Just wait till the damn Direct, people. And of course, people talking about that quote, right? To be part of Marvel vs. Capcom or Smash Bros. Would be huge, which is what Dante is going to be. This is the quote the article hinges on, and it honestly just sounds like he's either saying that Dante is going to be huge, or that he feels confident that Dante will get added to Smash. NDAs, especially with huge companies like Nintendo, are no joke, and it's not likely any, at least moderately competent person would jeopardize their whole career by breaking one. Not that Dante in Smash is impossible, but still, these things need to be looked at critically. And all of the people on basically the GameFAQs sphere have been talking about this as well. People are saying, well, you can't really say this through NDA. Of course, this could slip through. I mean, David Hayter did back in the Smash Brothers days. A lot of other stuff from Smash Brothers and other Nintendo games have been leaked in the past. But yes, Sabi actually talks about this as well. And from Dexerto, Smash leaker Sabi, who posted about the interview on Twitter, did note that while he deconfirmed Dante as a DLC fighter number 5, it is possible that the Devil May Cry protagonist could be coming as a future post-Fighters Pass content. What's interesting to note is that this could either be a joke, or weirdly worded speculation, or a major contract breach, Sabi noted. So Sabi actually just tweeted out, V's voice actor from Devil May Cry 5 claims that Dante is going to be in Smash, and then of course follows it up by saying, well, I did deconfirm Dante for Fighters Pass 5, but not post-pass. I was surprised not many have talked about this yet. Of course, that's where we come in. So it is super interesting. Previously noted Devil May Cry creator Hideaki Itsuno never ruled out Dante coming to Smash. In February 2019 interview with VG247, he explained that he felt DMC would need some sort of history on Nintendo before Dante could make the cut, right? Since then, the Capcom hack and slash has been ported onto the Switch, with a special edition of the third installment arriving on February 20th, which of course, a lot of people have been saying that actually ends the pass, right? It would be interesting to see if Dante does in fact get added as future DLC, or if he does in fact upending the mysterious Fighter 5. Of course, a Nintendo Direct is speculated to arrive later in January with a fighter announcement. That's what everybody is expecting. Nothing about that is confirmed as of yet, but this is of course in the sphere. So this could end up being a huge leak, something that has actually just gone through the cracks, and I really don't want to put that person on the spot because he seems like a really cool guy, and actually a guy just loves Smash, loves being in games. So Brian Hanford, I'm a fan. don't worry about it. I just report on these things because I have to, but it does actually kill me that you can't be a part of that Smash universe because it might not be in the zeitgeist that much. But hey, if Dante is coming, then you've at least made the rounds, and maybe that'll be in the future, right? So really curious if you guys have any thoughts on this. So if you want Dante in Smash, let me know down below. If you comment down below, that could actually be featured and read out loud in our next video. And today's comment question is very specific. Do you think Dante could be fighter number 5? Of course, Sabi has said that probably isn't. Well, let me know if you think. And as for our previous comment question winner, our answer comes to us from user Thomas, saying, I honestly want Phoenix Wright in Smash, as I have been a longtime fan of the series and they're some of my personal favorite games. However, I don't think he'll get in Smash, sadly. I think the dude who predicted Terry on 4chan just made a lucky guess. People around had already been predicting him, and the guy who wrote that was probably just a fan of Terry who got lucky. If they're gonna do Fighter 5, it's gonna be bigger than Phoenix Wright, which is arguably a very niche game compared to something like Crash. Yes, Thomas, thank you so much for your comment. It's interesting because I think a character like Phoenix Wright, a lot of characters could be added instead of Phoenix Wright, but also it's a Capcom character. A lot of people know the franchise. He's been in a crossover before, so it sort of makes sense. But if you look at a character like Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, might be a lot better fit for Smash Brothers. You know, it would get, a weird outside third-party company in there. It would get a different style character, and I think that's just generally a lot more known. And even if we talk about today's character, Dante, yeah, we have Bayonetta in there, and Dante is from a similar background. Having those characters face off would make a lot of sense. It kind of feels like Phoenix becomes the odd man out in this situation. However, he'd probably have an objection about that, right? So thank you guys so much for sending in your comments. These are always so much fun to read through. And of course, a big shout out to our latest Patreon supporters and you guys during the super chats, during our live streams. You make block content absolutely possible. So if you want to have yourself created in pixel art, join us for discussions, or even have your own ideas animated by me, well, go to patreon.com/blockedcontent. There's a bunch of incredible rewards there, and they're waiting just for you. And remember, if you're not yet a member of the Blocked Content family yet, hit subscribe now, smash that like button, and ring the bell for notifications, and all the news and fun you care about will be delivered on the daily to you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll just see you guys around the corner where there's always more Blocked Content. See ya.